Ai l'avocador mie chianci, voli la naca in mezzo agli aranci. Ai l'avocador mie riri, voli la naca in mezzo agli alivi. Ai l'avocador mie riposi, voli la naca in mezzo una rosa.
Okay. I would like you to be with me in this research in an active way. We are going to play a little bit with the timeline. I'm going to walk backwards in the past and then forward again, coming back into the present. You are gonna stand there with me. Now I'm gonna show you. And basically you are the future in some way. I'm gonna say stuff. I'm gonna have a journey. I may say something, I may sing or say words. There will be, I guess, silence as well. What I would like to ask you is to maybe be my echo in the future. This means that if and when maybe you feel a connection with my words or sounds or songs, just repeat them or say them loud. For example, maybe I'm gonna sing a song that reminds you hot milk and biscuits. Say hot milk and biscuits. If maybe, there will be a lot of silence. And that's all. How much is our way to create, our creativity, is influenced by our cultural background, and how much is biological? The fact that we are humans, and how actually these two things can conflict sometimes in our body and our emotions. The thing is that I choose this dangerous place. It's a timeline because I'm in love with history, and I come from Italy. This means past. This means beauty, too much beauty as artist is, and I started from a verb because I like to start from verbs, not from adjectives that are static and contains a prejudice. So for me the verb was to carry. And then I came here 2 weeks ago, and suddenly I'm Anna Carla Maria Penati. All of my life I was Anna Penati, at school for example, but on my passport is Anna Carla Maria Penati. And I'm carrying these Carla Maria are my grandmothers, and it was my grandfather who decided this. My grandfather was an important person in Italy, a politician. And in my family, my grandmother was the first woman in Italy to have a graduation at university in physics, and she became an important physicist. And I carry that. I carry that I'm Italian, that everything has been made in my country and in a beautiful way. When I travel, oh, you are Italian. And as artist, this means that I carry that. So for me it's about how this past can be carried and delivered into the future. And sometimes it's just about throwing something into the water. And this is also borderline between water and earth, because I work a lot with the elements, water, earth, fire and air. Kind of creating an echo of my past into the future. And I started to improvise with sounds, songs, cliché, Italia opera. I was singing, And then I found the statement and I started to repeat it because I work a lot with the repetitions and with structure. I put myself limits because otherwise I need a box to go out of the box. And so I found this statement that is, once my teacher said, "I know your grandfather." And I said, "I don't know my grandfather." And then she said, "He is a big man." And I said, "He's short and fat." Because, this basically, when I was a child, I remember a teacher said, "Oh, I know your grandfather." And actually I don't know him because he was so busy. That's all. And so I said, I don't know what I said, actually, I don't remember that. But now I thought, he was short and fat, actually, to me, because it's the only thing I could remember of him, to be short and fat.
Once my teacher said, "I know your grandfather." And I said, "I don't know my grandfather." And she said, "He's a big man." And I said, "He's short and fat." Once my teacher said, "I know your grandfather." And I said, "I don't know my grandfather." And she said, "He's a big man." And I said, "He's short and fat." Once my teacher said, "I know your grandfather." And I said, "I don't know my grandfather." And she said, "He's a big man." And I said, "He's short and fat." Once my teacher said, "I know your grandfather." And I said, "I don't know my grandfather." And she said, "He's a big man." And I said, "He's short and fat."